VoiceoverGuy VR. Good evening, weary travellers. I am VoiceoverGuy, and I shall be your host for this evening. I am here to test out a brand new game still in its early development, which I feel might be rather fascinating. It is at this point I would like to make a shout out to a certain person by the name of Cypher Ridge. I believe they usually go just by the name Ridge. They pointed out this game to me, which is known as Innkeeper, and said I would very much enjoy it. And they also asked me to post a video, chronicling, I suppose, my adventures through this brand new game. So please join me as I enter the metaverse and play a game called Innkeeper. Goodness, I have absolutely no idea what to do. Welcome to the Innkeeper VR Early Access. That means we're still working hard on the game, and it's not perfect yet. If you need assistance or simply want to share your feedback, join our Discord. Thank you for watching. Now, let's see, are there any... I was hoping there'd be an options button here. Here we are. It appears if we press the left button here. Oh, gracious. Was that an actual menu? It appears we have found ourselves an instructional piece. It shows us how triggers do the grabby things. Our left's, what you call it, that wiggly thing does the wiggly thing. And then if you want to hold down the wiggly thing, it makes your wiggle a little bit wilder. Perfect. We have the little menu on the flat button, and the store on the... well, I'm not sure what button this would be on normal controllers, because I'm old. Next, we have the rotate and crouch and teleport. I'm sure I've set this to smooth movement, but oh look, I can pull back the crouch and rotate like this. Yes, I think I get it. Pull back to uncrouch. No. Gracious. Aha! Forward to uncrouch. Let us uncrouch our way towards adventure. Good evening, ginger man with a strange square earring. How did they... you know what, I've never even had an ear piercing. I'm not sure how that would go in. Never mind. Now, a door. Towards the door we go. Yankety yank. No. Oh, it goes inwards as well. And so we find ourselves within some very hallowed tavern walls. The stone masonry is near on perfect, nary a sharp edge to cut one's finger on if they accidentally fall over from having too many apple juices, of course. Now, a crate full of zero is what we find first, and a broom. Does this place need tidying? Is it my job? I think it might be. Let us find our ways. Well, I'm somehow down on... oh, I crouched. No, I'm crouching again. There we are. Now, a sharpened knife is used and a ladle for cooking purposes. I see a pot, tremendous, and a lid for a barrel. I see no purpose behind this. Let's find out what's in this door. Gracious. An entire enchanted forest. Now this would be a wondrous place to sit outside after work and have some ice-cold well water. Spectacular. A bucket joins us, and yet no hook. Do we need to retrieve a hook for the bucket? If only we had servants. Look out. Logs. And an axe. It's time to split this. Oops, crouched again. I summon thee, mighty axe, to send forth the splitting of the demons themselves. Cha! Gracious, it worked. I never knew I was a warlock before now. I wonder what sort of strange things I can do with split wood. Do I re-split it? Oh, it disappeared. I'll grab that one instead. It's going to take a while to get used to this non-crouchy thing, I can tell you that right now. Alright, now, upside down E, hold still, and crouched again. Ka-chop! Aha, now we have 2 split pieces of wood. I'm not sure how far we want to go with this. Does the oven require? Yes, it does. I see this is a Minecraft thing where I shall spend eternity doing pointless tasks. For goodness sake, Cypher Ridge, I could do that at home. Let's see what's through this door now. The main tavern has a beautiful hearth. It brings warmth, but somehow doesn't appear to be getting rid of the smoke. I'm going back into the kitchen. This is terrible. I see. Cups, sauces. Yes. More tasks to do right here. Yes. And so we start stacking dishes upon the bar, as it is time to serve the patrons. Now, we have 3 there. I wonder if I put this over here just in case somebody needs somewhere to puke. Now, let's go on towards the tankards. There we are. We need 3 exactly. If we do more than that, the patrons might get a little bit intoxicated a little bit quickly. But then again, that's usually what brings the patrons in. And so as we wander through these hallowed halls once more, we walk through the other door which we have not yet perused the rear entry of. Is this the rear or the front? I can't even seem to find a way out. Now there seems to be a billboard with threats posted to it. You could see the people who had pins, used pins. The people who had knives, I think, really wanted to make a point. Badum tish. All day's cold beer. Tremendous. It's very hard to find a cold beer in this side of town. One that doesn't reek entirely of smoke, I tell you what. Back to the kitchen, let's go. Now, these crates seem to be saying something, but this woodpile, I think it was showing me a thing to... One of those. Right. Let's grab a broomstick and go harass the woodpile. Now, let's get the termites out. Out! Better. Now, I think we need to split more... Oh, I did that crouching thing again. That's terrible. Right, let's see if we can do this one-handed. Yes, we can, but we cannot keep a hold. Watch your fingers. Be gentle, careful. That's better. Right, hold still. Oh, goodness. That was close. Let's not do that again, except for maybe after. Yeah, we'll try not to. It's in the end. 1, 2. Oh, that was all I needed to do. Tremendous. Right. Now, we have the soup. Ladly thing. Ingredientsy thing. And no idea what we're doing. Aha, a pair of... Oh, wait, what? How bizarre. A hammer. Well, it's... Give me money. I need to get an Uber out of here. Come on. Never mind. Could this be, in fact, a pot or a receptacle for these strange things here? Most certainly not. It seems we must solve a puzzle of some variety. 0 of 2, 0 of 2. This is awful. I'm terrible at maths. Right. If we we can stir the pot. Splashy, splashy. I feel like I'm on MasterChef and Gordon Ramsay is screaming obscenities at me. Well, the pot being rather watery, more so than soupy, it's time to move on to the shuffly knife board. Nothing to cut there, nothing to eat there. So many things to do, and simply not enough common sense. Now, there appears to be a strange chest here. Let's open it up. Open it up. Oh, apparently it's one of those self-closing chests. Get that items for free in the store. Why? It's a riddle. A strange riddle indeed. Now, we can't pull these off here. We can pull this off here. I wonder if we beat the pot with a turn to stew. Turn to stew. Turn to stew. Well, that one's obviously defective. Turn to stew. I don't quite know what went wrong there, but obviously it's time to return to a school of wizarding. Obviously being a blacksmith is just not working for me. VoiceoverGuy VR.